What's going on, everybody? Black Bigelow here today, giving a little bit of advice to somebody that had sent me a question. They're going through a little bit of a problem in their life, and we're going to address this situation. So I got a text message on my phone. This guy says, "Hey, I got a DUI the other day on the 14th of this month, and I feel like I'm screwed. Do you have any DUIs on your record? Do you have any advice for me?" Now, let me paint a quick background on this guy's life. He's 30 years old. He's an Uber driver. He does Grubhub, all of the app stuff. And he says, I was spotted by a cop in passing a red light. So he ran a red light. Cop pulled him over. When he rolled down his window, his car smelled like weed. He was drunk, and when the cop asked him for his license, he gave him his debit card instead. So obviously this guy is inebriated. So now he's at court dealing with it in Arizona. So basically his question is to ask me, is my life over? Is my life over because I got a DUI and I work app-based jobs like Uber, Grubhub, Doorstep, DoorDash, and so forth and so on. Now, when you say, is my life over? I mean, you're still alive, so no, your life is not over. If you get both of your legs blown off, no, your life is not over. Are you fucked? Yes. Yeah, you're fucked. You fucked up big time. You're screwed. You are royally screwed. Okay, you made a horrible decision, and that's not to beat you down over the head with that lousy decision that you made. When you were smoking weed and drinking, when you got behind the wheel, you already knew what you were doing, and you made a concerted effort to get behind the wheel of a vehicle when you know damn well that you should not have been operating it because, bro, you can kill somebody. I go to a lot of graves of people who've been killed by DUI, drunk driving, people such as yourself, and it is no joking matter, even though you guys can go ahead and insert a joke into the comment section below. May the best joke win. So if you are an app-based driver, whether you do Uber or Lyft or whatever, because you do other stuff on the side, or maybe you own your own business, and in between, when business is slow, you need to make a couple extra money, a couple extra dollars, or maybe you want to buy something stupid and you're just like, well, I'd rather just, work for it. If you wanted a dumb tattoo or some stupid girl's name tatted across your neck. Well, here's the thing. Now, not only do you have a DUI and your license got suspended, but no apps will not hire you for 7 years. 7 years, Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, everything. Any job that involves driving will not hire you for 7 years. Now, there might be some places where they need drivers really badly, not apps. We're talking about regular ass jobs where your ass better be at work at 9 o'clock. Maybe 3 years and you don't have a DUI, but I've never heard of one. You know what, guys, I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain every job when it comes to driving, if you have a DUI on your record, within 7 years, they will not fuck with you. If you had a CDL, right, and you got a DUI, some companies, if the DUI is older than 3 years, but you have like 10 years of experience, they might hire you. But that is the least amount of time I've ever, and we're talking about CDL, we're talking about a totally different thing. So you can forget driving for the next 7 years for any of these app-based jobs. And I know, because my criminal record prevented me from being able to get a job on any kind of delivery platform. Now I can get a job at anyone. But before, just because of some stupid arrest from 2009, I couldn't do anything. So my advice to you is you're gonna have to go get a job, a regular job. Forget that, like, oh, I don't feel like working today. I think I'm just gonna stay out and smoke weed all day and then I'll go. No, now you're gonna be working a 40-hour-a-week bullshit job. You better hope that you have some kind of education. You better hope that you have some kind of a job skill. because if you don't, you're fucked. Driving is so important. Yeah, eventually you'll get your license back, but you got a DUI on your record that will come up in all background checks for the next 7 years. So you really fucked yourself. So my advice to you is go to school if you haven't already. Get a skill. Learn how to do AC repair. Learn how to weld. Learn how to paint houses. You said you were 30 years old. You're still young. You got plenty of time to go to school and just pick up a trade. Learn how to weld. Stop drinking and driving. Don't smoke weed. Even if I smoked weed, I would even smoke weed while I drive. Imagine me getting a DUI. That would fuck me over. You know what I mean? I still got my CDL. I still hold it. Why? Because one day I might need to use it. I might have to go get a job. YouTube might end. You know what I mean? And if that ends, I'll be behind the steering wheel of a fucking 18-wheeler. I got to do what I got to do at the end of the day. I will never in my life never be without work and without a job. So hopefully, it's the bad thing that happened to you. Hopefully you can take it as a lesson learned. And next time, when you get behind the wheel, make sure that you're good, because if you're not, you can go out there and you can fucking kill a family of fucking 5. You know what I'm saying, brother? Anyways, hopefully that answers your question. All right, guys, catch up with you later. Peace.